Hello, today I'm going to introduce you to the Universal Aggression Scale, or the UAS data collection form. The purpose of this tool is to measure the magnitude or severity of aggressive incidents. To complete this form, we start at the top and fill out the date so we can graph the information later, the student name, and the staff who completed the form. We start in column 1 and it says means used. So what did the student use to engage in aggressive behaviors? You'll see a list of behaviors here that your student might engage in, including using ordinary objects for aggression, hands, feet, spitting, posturing, body pushing. I'm going to fill out a mock form to show you how this can be done. So for this incident, the student used their hands to hit and their feet to kick. They also used a lot of posturing or threatening to cause harm or kick or hit, and some body pressure was used against staff members. I want to add up the total for this column, so 2, 4, 5, 6, and I get a score under means used. Then I move into column 2, target of aggression. So where was the aggression aimed at? The aggression was aimed at nothing or nobody, objects within the room such as walls or chairs, at other students. Were they engaging in self-injurious behavior? Was the aggression aimed towards staff? In this example, we are going to pretend that the aggression was only aimed towards staff, so that would be a result of, or a score of, 2. Finally, we move into the third column, which is the consequences column, or what was the result of the aggressive incident. If there was nothing that was damaged or no injuries were caused, we would circle nothing or none. If objects were damaged in the room or property and destruction, so these objects are unusable or unable to be repaired, we would circle a score of 3. If there was a physical intervention that was needed or a therapeutic hold, we would circle 5. If any of the staff or students who were involved in the aggressive incident or were targets of the aggression experienced any level of pain, we would ask them to rate their pain on a scale from 1 to 10, and that would become the score for pain. So in this one, the staff reported about a level 3 pain scale. All right, if there's visible injury like bruising or scratching, we would circle 7. Or if there was a need for medical care for either students or staff, we would circle 10. Adding this column up, we get a 3. To determine our final UAS score, we add the entire row up. So 6, 7, 8 plus 3, we get a score of 11. Okay. So what do we do with these scores? Well, we, over time, can put them into an Excel sheet. You see this is an entire school year from 2018 to 2019, and this is some sample data that we collected on a student. So we were able to determine that our intervention was effective based on this data, and we're able to communicate and show parents in both home district that the intervention was successful. So you can see in the beginning of the year, there was a higher frequency and a higher magnitude of aggression. And over time, you see the frequency decreased with only 1, 2, 3, 4 after the beginning of January. And the scores were much lower than they initially were when he entered into the program. Please reach out to us if you have any questions or want further information on the Universal Aggression Scale. We look forward to working with you. Thank you.